बायोलॉजिकल साइंसेस में सबसे ज़रूरी होती है, एंड विदाउट दिस यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू गो फॉरवर्ड, एंड दैट इज़ द माइक्रोस्कोप, राइट. एंड यू ऑल गाइस नो वेरी वेल कि आज अगर माइक्रोस्कोप की डिस्कवरी नहीं होती तो देर इज़ नो चांस वी वुड बी एबल टू ऑब्जर्व ऑल बायोमोलिक्यूल, इवन द स्मॉलेस्ट माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. You can have a look at the size of nucleus of this eukaryotic cell, which goes even below 100 micrometer, and of course you go to the size of atom, goes till nanometer. So most of the time what happens, जितना एडवांस माइक्रोस्कोपी होगा उतना ही एडवांस चीज़ों को आप ऑब्जर्व कर पाओगे. You already know the example of electron microscope, and if you want to use electron microscope, you can actually observe the smallest possible cell organelle. You can actually enter inside the cell organelle and you can look at that. It's very fascinating, right? So let's try and understand the microscope. It's very simple. We call it as a compound microscope, and this is the first step of microscopy. Now what you need to remember is, in the experiment it is completely different from the theoretical part, because most of the time what we believe is हमें theory आता है तो we will be able to perform the experiment well. That is completely wrong. I can bet you a person who is having a degree, PhD, but unemployed, I can guarantee you these things, and the only reason is no practical skills at all, right? So I can share this experience with you guys. I did my masters, and once I finished my master, one of the first thing I felt that I have very less idea about the practical stuff in the field of biotechnology and microbiology, also the genetics and biochemistry. So the first thing I realized that I really need to learn something at least about microscopy, at least about the kind of tools we are using in the field of biology. And that's when I ended up going into an institute where huge research programs and a lot of complex stuffs are going on, where I can actually learn about the microscopes. I can actually see DNA. I can actually have a look at the mitochondria, right? So that's quite interesting. Step number 1 starts with this compound microscope, and you can have a look at this microscope. I would just like to move it a little bit, and you can see this, right? We'll try to open the microscope and we'll understand its part, because without this you will not be able to start any experiment in biology, right? So if you want to understand anything, you need to understand first of all microscope. So let's try and understand what are the different parts of microscope, right? One of the first thing people usually look at it, that is this, the area, right? I would like to just do this. See, you really need to handle the microscope the way you are handling really small kid. How delicate they are, right? And we have to understand our tools are also as delicate as those small kids, right? And we have to look at this. So what I'm removing right now, this is an eyepiece, right? So what is the use of eyepiece? I can actually look at my sample in this area, right? I'll just remove it. You can see this. Here, this is an area we call as a platform, and you can put your sample here. And I would like to create some space in between here, so I can do this, right? So you can have a look at this, right? See this. I can always move it vertically or downwards to this eyepiece, the way I want to focus this, right? Now, to see this stage, I need to remove this entire part, and that I'm going to do. Again, the delicacy matters a lot, because every single portion in your microscope is really valuable, right? So if you will not be able to handle it properly, it will be a big trouble for you. See, this is separate now, right? By the way, I should not forget here, we really have here a great person, Rashmi ma'am. She is the biology teacher, and she's also teaching biology in the Sanskar Bharati school, and she is here to help me out regarding all the experimental work, right? So if you see someone moving around suddenly, तो याद रखना उनका नाम है रश्मि मैम. So what I've done is I've actually removed this, right? And now, okay, I can talk to her. मैम प्लीज़ आप देखिएगा कि ये ठीक से दिखाई दे रहा है ना? Okay, just once तो मुझे पता चलेगा. And this is what I'm removing. Remember, this is an eyepiece through which you can observe your sample, and I'm removing it right now. You can have a look at this, right? And I'll put this nozzle part here. Make sure carefully. Now you can go a little close. They have written 10x, if you can see this, right? So what is the meaning of 10x? Multiply by 10 times. Whatever you observe under your microscope by eyepiece, it is multiplied by 10 times. So what you can do, for example, I'll take a sample, whatever could be my sample. Let's say this is my sample. If I'll see through this eyepiece, look at this key, it is going to show you 10 times bigger image than what is actually here, right? So I would just like to tell you that, for example, you are keeping your keys here and you are observing through eyepiece. So that is going to give you at least 10 times bigger image, right? So this is your eyepiece. We'll put it here carefully. The next thing we have to see in this nozzle, that is the lenses. And believe me, these lenses are really expensive. If you look at some advanced microscope, these lenses can go up to 5 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees. And for confocal microscope, it goes up to 25 lakh rupees too. Just a single lens, right? You already know about this. We guys are living in 21st century. So my camera का बहुत सारा experience है. I don't think so I need to explain everything about cameras, but this is great, right? So you can see now. I'll open the lens. By the way, you guys don't have to do this. It's very critical process because the minute you open, right? हमारे पास अच्छा experience है कि बाइक को open करने के बाद उसको वापस क्लोज करके अंदर कैसे सारी चीज़ें ठीक से रखी जाए, बिकॉज हमें याद नहीं रहता, हम भूल जाते हैं. तो इसलिए ओपनिंग मैं कर रहा हूँ. वेल, यू गाइस कैन ऑल्सो डू इट, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट अलाउड नहीं है अभी स्कूल के अंदर. सो अगेन you really need to hold lenses from this side. The one reason is there is a lens here, you can see this. If you touch here, your fingerprinting will be there, and once your fingerprint there on the glass, whatever you observe through the lenses, it will not be clear, right? So you need to make sure that you hold lens properly. Now I would like to show you the lens, and I'll go a little more closer, and if you can observe, they have written 10x. Can you see this? 10x, which is written on this lens, 10x, right? So 10x for this eyepiece and 10x for this lens, 20 times larger image, right? That's great. Now whenever I want to put any lens, I have to make sure I put it in such a way it should not get damaged, right? So यहाँ पे उनका lens है, मैं उनको touch नहीं कर सकता. And this area is also very sensitive, right? So you have to put it very carefully. I should not directly keep it on a table, right? Usually we keep it on a proper cloth where it is well organized. Now there is a second lens what you observe here, right? That's also 45x, quite interesting. I'll again handle this properly, and you've got eyepiece which is 10x, right? And you have got this lens which is actually 45x, if you can see, right? 45x, and this makes it great. You can see this. Now this lens is 45x, 10x your eyepiece, 10x plus 45, 55. So you're gonna see 55 times larger image than what exactly it is given in a sample, right? So you can see that is why we can observe the smaller stuff by using microscope, right? Because we'll be not only observing cells, we'll actually go inside the cell, and by using this compound microscope only, we will be observing the chromosomes, right? So these are the basic parts of the microscope. Okay, my hands are dirty just because of the grease which is at the nozzle area. Now if you move it, the main condenser part, that is the tunnel part, जिसके थ्रू हमें कुछ दिखने वाला है, that is this. And this is a company, Blesco, right? Every companies are having different microscopes, not to worry about it, but then that's the part we have to live here. This is less about biology and more about mechanical, I think. We are removing everything and putting God knows where what the things are, right? So now another thing I'm going to remove, that is the lens. It's quite interesting. You can see this. Sorry, my mistake. It's not a lens, by the way, it's mirror, right? But I think the mirror is also quite different. You can see that, right? There are two sides, concave as well as convex. Both the sides are there. This is about lighting, and that is why we call this microscope as a light microscope, right? Try and understand that. let's try to understand how this mirror organized here exactly. All right, so this particular area is something really great if you can see properly, right? Now, oh, I'm sweating. ज़्यादा फैन को ऑन नहीं कर सकता, गर्मी होती है. चलो, what you have to observe here is जो लाइट माइक्रोस्कोप के अंदर एक्चुअली एंटर होती है ना, that is this area, and this is what we call condenser. I'd like to show you something if I can do that. Is it closing? Can you see that? Close हो रहा है, बंद हो रहा है. This is what we call diaphragm. Right now, this diaphragm is very important. कभी कभार ऐसा होता है कि माइक्रोस्कोप ऐसे पड़ा हुआ है और एक बच्चा ऊपर से ऐसे अंदर देख रहा है, चिल्लाता रहता है, सर दिख नहीं रहा, there is a problem in a microscope. No, there is a diaphragm below. और इस diaphragm को आपको ऐसे ही हैंडल करना है, नीचे ऐसे करके आप मूव कर सकते हो. And that movement would be exactly something like this. You can see here, right? And be careful while handling this. And you can see now the diaphragm is completely open. Light can enter through this. You want to close it, you can, right? Now, the mirror which you arrange here, it is in this manner, right? So what you can do is, whenever, for example, there's a light which is coming from one area, and you can always focus that towards your lens. And by the way, for your kind information, if I remove this and you make it horizontal, and you can see through this, there is a lens available here. Now this lens is a magnifier. It is actually going to magnify an image or a sample which is there on your stage, right? Now, apart from this, what makes important thing, that is this particular screw. If you can carefully see this, I can actually move the entire base portion, that is the condenser portion. You can see. Can you see it is moving through this particular screw? See, every time you use something mechanical, you need to read its user's manual. Now, if you understand microscope carefully, you need to understand how to handle each and every portion, right? This is for the movement of the condenser portion, and there you have got the diaphragm. Now this is also quite interesting, right? By this way you can release the condenser from this area. आप यहाँ से उसको अलग कर सकते हैं, but वो अभी हम नहीं करेंगे. So try and understand. Now आप इसको जितना नज़दीक लेके आएंगे ना, right, वहाँ से आपको थोड़ा और तरीके से दिखेगा. You can see this, right? लेंस गया, लेंस बाहर आया, लेंस गया, लेंस बाहर आया, right, गया, बाहर आया. So this is very interesting. कभी कभार आपका लेंस अगर बहुत नीचे है तो आपको पता नहीं चलेगा कि यहाँ पे क्या है, मेरा इमेज नहीं दिख रहा. आपको उसको एटलीस्ट लेवल पे लेके आना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? चलो, एंड दिस पोर्शन ऑफ कोर्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, राइट? वापस फटाफट से हम ज्वाइन कर देंगे ताकि हमारा टाइम ज़्यादा वेस्ट ना हो, क्योंकि हमें एक और चीज़ देखनी है. यहाँ पे मैं फिट कर रहा हूँ सबसे पहले 45x लेंस, जो कि प्रॉपर फिट होना चाहिए. हम इतनी स्पीड से कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो इसीलिए क्योंकि यही सेम चीज़ हम पिछले 10 साल से कर रहे हैं, राइट? So you have to make sure whenever you use microscope, you are using it properly and carefully, right? Now, I've done this. Both the lenses are already there at its own place and fitted properly. Now what I'm doing is I'm setting up the nozzle area. I have done it perfectly okay, no problem. And my mirror, which is at the floor side. Now, another thing, see, this is how you put your sample here on the stage and you can observe something through that. Now this is the last thing, I forgot. बहुत बार जब वीडियो में घुस जाते हैं ना तो कभी बार कुछ चीज़ें भूल जाते हैं लोग, ठीक है? This is your eyepiece and we're gonna put it back again to the same place, right? And these are the slide handling area, right? ये clips होती है जो आपकी slides को एक जगह पे hold करके रखती है, right? Now, I can always focus my microscope by doing certain things. For example, this is the one area. I can always move my lens. For example, I want to observe something with the 10x, so I'll be moving this in this manner. So I'm going to use 45x. I can move this to the 45x. So this movement is also well important. You need to understand that. How can you move this? It depends on magnification. You can actually work here and have a look at this, how your microscope is moving in which manner. Well, anyway, हम कितना भी एक्सप्लेन कर ले, बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जब तक ये चीज़ प्रैक्टिकल नहीं होती इट विल बी टफ फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड. बट एटलीस्ट हमें अच्छी चीज़ ये लगती है कि वी हैव एटलीस्ट सीन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट